Did I commit any crime? Did I commit any crime? The answer is no. I committed no crime. I am fighting for the freedom of my people as contained in the constitution of the zoo called Nigeria. I did no wrong. That was why after 2 years they could not.
Alright my people, listen very well because this matter is shaking everywhere right now. Cubana Chief Priest has boldly stepped forward and sent a direct warning to President Tinubu over Nnamdi Kanu's prison sentence, and the way he said it, it shocked everybody. If you're watching this, I beg like this video, subscribe, and make sure you stay with me because what I'm about to break down now no be small gist at all. The energy around this issue is different. The moment the life sentence news dropped, everywhere for social media scattered. But the loudest voice that broke through the noise was Cubana Chief Priest. He didn't whisper, he didn't beg, he didn't hide his words. He came out with full chest to tell Tinubu, if Nnamdi Kanu remains in prison like this, forget Southeast votes completely. My people, this one no be coded talk. This one no direct message. He said it in a way that shook the space. The man talk say as long as Kanu dey inside, the Southeast will not respond politically. In fact, he gave exact numbers. He said Tinubu cannot even get 10,000 votes from that region if the matter continues this way. Whether you agree or not, that kind of statement carries weight because it is coming from someone who understands influence and public energy. And as all this dey happen, my people, don't forget. Like this video right now and hit the subscribe button because this gist is long and sweet and you go need to hear every part. Now, the biggest twist inside this matter is not just that Chief Priest talked, it's how he talked. He called out Southeast ministers working under Tinubu. He said many of them are too quiet, too soft, too distant from their people. He said they are not telling the president the truth about how the streets are feeling. That one alone sparked another conversation entirely because it made people start asking, who exactly is representing us? Who exactly is speaking boldly for our region? You see this Kanu matter, East no be just court case again. It has become an emotional symbol. To some people, it represents justice. To others, it represents politics. And to some, it represents the voice of a people who feel unheard. That's why Chief Priest warning hit so hard. He wasn't speaking law, he was speaking emotion, he was speaking politics, he was speaking on behalf of people who feel tired of the whole situation. And if you're still watching, just tap that like button, my people. Encourage your brother. Support this channel. Now, let's break it down small so everybody go understand very clearly. Cubana Chief Priest is saying, as long as Kanu dey inside prison, Southeast no go support Tinubu the way you think. Some people agree. Some people disagree. But the truth is this, the statement has already entered the national conversation. And let me tell you something, once a public figure makes that kind of statement, it moves beyond gossip. It becomes political temperature. It becomes something politicians will discuss in private rooms. It becomes something strategists will take seriously. But wait, as this matter dey go, we must also talk about the reaction. Nigerians no gree keep quiet. People from different parts of the country chook mouth. Some say Chief Priest is saying the truth very boldly. Others say he should calm down because politics no be social media. Others are asking if he is using the opportunity to set himself up politically. But the most interesting part. Chief Priest didn't just complain, he actually offered a path. He said Tinubu should appeal the judgment, or at least show effort toward easing the tension between the government and the Southeast. In his mind, that will reduce the fear, reduce the emotional pain, and bring small peace. The man even said he is scared and sad because the sentence feels too heavy. This shows you that for him, the matter is personal. My people, if you're following this gist and enjoying the breakdown, I beg like this video and subscribe now. No dull yourself. Let's open the matter further, quiet, you go see that this whole issue is not just about Kanu alone. It is about the relationship between the Southeast and the Nigerian political system. Chief Priest is basically saying, if you want the support of the Southeast, you must understand the emotional weight of this issue. And trust me, political advisors will hear that line very clearly. Now, what does this mean for 2027? It means the battle for hearts and minds has started early. It means influencers are now directly entering political conversations. It means voters are looking for people who will speak boldly, not those who will hide behind official statements. And my people, this is where it gets even more interesting. If Cubana Chief Priest continues with this kind of energy, he may become one of the most influential voices from the Southeast when it comes to shaping opinions ahead of 2027. Because whether you like him or not, one thing is clear: when he talks, people listen. So my people, I want to ask you, do you agree with Chief Priest, or you feel he went too far? Drop your answer in the comments. And as you're commenting, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so that this gist can reach more people. Now, I still have more angle to break down: the political implications, the cultural angle, and how this might affect Southeast leaders going forward. Cubana Chief Priest didn't just talk, he changed the tone of the conversation. His warning to President Tinubu over Nnamdi Kanu's sentence has now pushed the issue from a courtroom discussion into a full national political topic. Whether people agree with him or not, the truth is simple: his voice made the conversation louder, and now everybody is watching what the government will do next. The Southeast is emotional about the Kanu case, and Chief Priest's statement simply reflected that mood. Politicians, advisors, and power brokers will definitely pay attention, because no leader wants to enter an election cycle with a region feeling ignored. So my people, the summary is this. This statement has moved the political temperature. Tinubu's camp now has to respond one way or another, maybe by communicating clearer, easing tension, or showing some attempt to bridge the gap. And for Cubana Chief Priest, he has positioned himself as someone willing to say the uncomfortable thing out loud. My people, if you enjoyed this gist, I beg, like this video, drop a comment, and subscribe so you no go miss the next one. More updates they come, and you know as I dey do straight to the point, clean, and easy to understand. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next gist.